better. Close that, close that, close that. Oh my god. I don't think you wrote it good. Potato. Potato PC. I like this emote. Yeah. It's a cool one. So I'm gonna leave couples so they don't use. I hope I leave it left enough. Let's see. Yes, I did. Okay. So I don't want to end up with 2 bags because it's annoying. Nothing bad, just annoying. Okay, so I need to go buy the thing. But yeah, I didn't put too many in. I played a little bit with it. I put those like jesters, I guess. Happy and angry one. Yeah, we don't have anything. I need to sell those. So we don't have anything illegal, so if they stop us, it's fine. I'll have to slow down. These guys are gonna stop us. No?
Hey,
Oye, espera
Yep.
ahí. Detente un segundo.
Where's my mouse?
¿Tienes
There.
algo en los
Sure.
bolsillos?
We don't have anything, so it's fine. Since I left, they added a lot more emotes on Twitch. That's good. Okay, let's sell here.
Hello.
Hello.
Now, what do you need?
Well, money.
That's it? Well, pity. Goodbye.
PDPD.
hola. Now, what do you need?
So we just care about this right now. I mean, well, let's get him that in case we to have it. There is some other
Come
stuff
by
that we
when I
kinda
restock.
need, but not really.
Find something for yourself.
It's weird I can't park there. I guess that those two took it. So potentially we have illegal stuff on us, so I'm gonna go around. Because I don't know, is it a mount or what's the case, but... I better not to risk it. Did I click this? Again, not working, but it's fine. We'll come tonight to pick up the money. We're at 4.2, so very close. Plus, we might have money in some of them. I think I wait for most of them, so we shouldn't have any, but yeah. We didn't get Colonel also. I mean, we still have probably a little bit time to get him, but yeah. So what games are you still playing? You finish Drug Dealer? Yeah, Drug Dealer Simulator we played twice. Second one was much longer playthrough because they added a bunch of stuff. And this is the successor of it. This is Drug Dealer Simulator 2 that we are finishing today. And I play, but also we kind of just having fun because I finish every goal that we have in the Rail Valley. That's something we are playing on Tuesday, Thursdays. But yeah, as I said, that one is also kind of done. I'm just gonna I have still 120. And they're slow. Takes 25 minutes. Okay, but we are emptying it and these are not producing anything. Okay, so we are done so far with that. Okay, I need to dump that for now. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna be happening with this game. That's why I'm constantly pushing it, because I might come back to it with updates. I don't know. Depending on updates, we might do the full run or we might just come back to it. Also, yeah, you ask about other games. I just started the previous Friday, how it's called, Turmoil. That's on Fridays. And weekends are still Farming Sim 19. That one is also slowly going towards the end because I don't have much stuff I want to do there until I guess I can think about more stuff. But so far, I'm kind of on a path of being done with it. Yeah. So I don't think we have anything to do until the night. Should probably reach 5 mil by the night, so we should be good. So we're gonna go through each place, collect the money, and then go buy mansion, and that's it. Yeah, unfortunately, nothing much else to do besides working on productions. A bit. Cooking production really is not necessary. We have a lot of it. What changes or improvements does the game have? Well, I would say the game is a lot different. Like, as you can see, the map is huge. Compared to that one city divided in, what, 4 pieces? Or 3? I can't even remember anymore. I think 3. The first playthrough was 2, the second was 3. If I remember correctly. And you do most deliveries, right? If you remember us rushing from A to B to the deliveries. You start with a little bit of that here. But this one is more into... I mean, you have production in 1. But this one has more of... in detail production. And like progressing the technology of production of drugs. And like you're in the bigger picture here, I guess we can say that. Like, I guess you were technically the boss in some way there, but you are the boss in this one. Much more open. I mean, bigger. It's not open more. It's just different. It's bigger. Yeah. There is here, instead of like in the one you had police, here you have police and the bandits. So you have 2 factions, basically, that are against you. Wanted is a bit different here. In that one, you change clothes, you lose wanted. Raiding is different. Raiding is kind of randomly selected based on the wanted level and the place you enter. I forgot, to be honest, exactly how they did wanted. I think depending on like some levels in the area. In the first one, you had a skill tree. In this one, you don't. Bandits, yeah, they're just there to fight and steal from you, I guess. They're just like blocking the paths more than anything, right? You can choose to fight them, but then you're losing some reputation in that area, but you're gaining some other reputation. You can bribe them, you can threaten them. Like, there is options. I mean, both with police and these. The story is quite different here. They're both nice in both 1 and here. I'm trying to think what else I would say that is heavily different. Or, yeah. They don't... like in 1, they go a little bit with the mixing. There is mixing here. But from what I heard, I didn't try it. It's a much more easier process and irrelevant. Well, money-wise is not, but... in the 1, you had to be very precise what you give to people. In 1, you had to be very precise how you make it so you can combine between different crafting. Here I heard it's well, probably mixing you need to be precise, but it seems to be much more... Like, people said to me that they don't really care. Influencers do, but regular dealers don't care. Clients don't care about quality. So, like, there is probably some limits, but from what I heard, there isn't. So I don't know how... Like, that seems to be less of importance to developers in this one. Growing is still there, different, but still there. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. There's a bunch more crafting, but I wouldn't say it's that relevant. Like in the first one, you had a whole... well, in the second playthrough, in the first one, you didn't have it. The whole idea of you build your own productions, but it's the whole building is production. That wasn't in the first playthrough at all. Here you do the production yourself. Like, you have equipment and You have, you know, your own plantations, I guess, in some sense. You purchase components and then you transfer them to drugs. It's fun. It's like same but different. Same game went further away, which makes a lot of sense. Like, I wouldn't mind if they just did it more on a first version, but I'm glad they changed it. There is some bugs, obviously, and stuff, but there can be more. I'm noticing it's not fully finished. There is stuff in a game that don't do anything. There is a lot of stuff. Like, there is special orders and stuff that you can access yet. But yeah, overall good game. Okay, we are almost there. We are at 4.8 now. I could go and get it, but I would be risking a bit of lack of money for the morning, so we're gonna wait a little bit more. I was hoping for Colonel, that didn't happen, unfortunately. I do have 600k back at the bunker. Safety money. Oh, that's just light. This one was lighter, this is dark. On edge there. It's just lighting. Somehow. Do you have skills and workers for yourself? Workers you can have, but they're more like... You still have dealers. Now everything is heavily to the dealers. I forgot. I don't think you did this part, right? You put the dealer and dealer does stuff. Here you have X amount of slots per dealer. If you add extra, they work slower, which makes sense. You have workers, but they're like... I mean, same in other game. They are function in a game. This one just makes that whatever production you can set up, right? As we can set up here the max of 60. That's because we have, I guess, her in this case. You would usually have max of 30 option to set. But now you have 60 because you have technician. There is another one. There is a distributor. And distributor gives whatever you have. Like if we enter... here from drugs, they give it to the dealers. The reason why I'm not using distributors is because they take 30% commission. F that. So I have manually to deliver. Like all the drugs you see on the list is whatever I choose to give them. Oh, area has, I think this one has 5 options. Maybe it has a little bit more. I didn't really remember each one. I choose what to give them. And they sell based on that list. So you can't sell anything anywhere. There is a limit. Like they choose what they want to buy. But it's constant. It's not like they choose each week. And then you choose from those what to give them. Usually you want most of it. But yeah, overall not bad. A little bit more drugs, nothing crazy, I would say. It would be hard for me to remember exactly what's new. Mixing had much more influence. You can do it here, but it feels not important. I mean, money-wise, it is important, but other than that, it's like... You had to be a lot more careful. Okay, we passed 5. So we're gonna still wait. We're gonna give it a little bit more time, and we're gonna go and collect. Why we are giving it more time? Because I want to pass 6. Or I want them to stop producing. So that's gonna be happening around 8 or 10 p.m. Fortunately, we have to sit and wait. If the colonel was here, we would probably be done by now, but he didn't ask for anything today, unfortunately. I only have that. You can rob places here. I think that's new. There is like warehouses across the map, a lot of them. But that's also you losing your own... Like you have influence, not influence, you have like reputation per city. per area, and you lose that reputation by stealing and doing stuff like that. But you can. It's after 10 p.m. You go steal. You get wanted levels and stuff like that. Wanted levels means police is gonna attack you without interrogating you. Also, wanted levels, if you go to the third one, you go to the jail. There is technically a jail, and that's a small little function. A prison camp here. It's neat. I wouldn't say it's crazy good. I see they wanted to put more in it. They didn't. But yeah, in prison you kind of like have washing clothes, crafting couple things. You need to craft X amount depending what you did. And then you give those tickets that you get from like... You wash clothes, you get X amount of tickets. And by wash clothes, you just use the washing machine. You take, I don't know, from one shelf you take washing powder and stuff, put it in a storage, and then you collect washing clothes, clean it. After it's done, X amount of time, you get the tickets. Other two options are you can craft cigarettes. You need to kind of like steal-ish the tobacco and stuff. And you craft cigarettes, you give it to like the bad guys in the prison, I guess, bandits or something like that, and you get tickets. Third option is you bake bread. Very similar to anything else in the game, I guess. You have a baking station, you take from the storage, I don't know, yeast, sugar, flour, whatever you need. And, well, I don't know how much sugar, but sure, let's say it. You put it in a storage, oven, bake the bread. Well, make the dough. Second option, make the bread. It's slower a bit than others. And that's like your ways to creating those tickets that you need to collect to like lower your sentence. Plus you need to pay 75k to exit. 75k seems like a lot. In this game it's not. 75k in this game is irrelevant. It becomes irrelevant after its third day of the game. One of the new things they added, it's really cool. You can see everything that's happening related to your people. You can see some stats. 91 day, 51 employees. We are hiring 45 of them. One more cool thing they added because of the bandits and stuff. You can hire bodyguards. They're very expensive and kind of buggy, so I don't care about it. You have pets. They can follow you around. I don't think we have a single pet here, though. But let's set up one. You have furnitures, you can decorate places. That's somewhat similar to the one. In the other one, you had like comfort levels and that affecting the sleep and bonuses. Not working here. Not that I'm noticing it. But let's say we grab a green one. Let's put it here in the corner. I didn't notice this for a while. Oh, that's a nice one. And you can manage and you choose one of the pets you didn't use. Just by playing the game, you stumble upon... You approach things, you click on the boards, you get option for pet. So I forgot which one. Do you highlight or not? Let's say Pongo is there. So you have option to have a dog. He can follow you around. I don't think he does more than follow you around, which is cool. Still. But yeah. Funny part, it's kind of similar mechanic to bodyguards. In previous game there was less furniture. In the second playthrough they added, I would say less than here, but not by much. Or it might even be similar amount. Because in the second playthrough I remember we had option to do a lot different stores, like more similar to here. But I remember, like, if you build the comfort level, you could speed up time faster. That's not a thing here. So I remember I had that, like, big, huge house that I just built a bunch of stuff. Also, yeah, in the first one, when you buy the house, you get some bonuses. You get more clients, you get, like, there is bonuses you get from it. Here, that doesn't matter at all. Several pounds. Yeah, here also you have a bunch of different houses you can buy. We own like 25 of them right now, and there is probably like 50. like from small sheds to villas, basically, mansions. Like we own a lot of them. I think we are on 25. Every door, the blue, this one is shed, right next to the villa we have. Like there is a lot of those to buy. But yeah, we are trying to buy this, and that's why I'm collecting all that money. The houses go from like 100k to like 6-7 million, but this one is like 145 million. And we are slowly getting there. We are at 139, almost 40, and we have right now enough. But I want to have a little bit extra because we do need a little bit extra. I should grab that money and just finish it, I guess. But also the sales work until, I would say 9 or 9 p.m. Some 8 or 9 p.m. So I'm kind of waiting for that, and then I'm gonna go collect everything. Okay, can you move around? That's a good point. I forgot about that. So you have the vehicles, but vehicles are, you can move from, you can have multiple. You can move from A to B. It's like porting, fast travel, basically. Yeah, I think the best option is like wherever I have parking spot, it's a fast travel. Parking spots are somewhere in the cities, depending on your reputation. You have to have 2 reputation to go anywhere. But also if you buy a place like villa, I didn't have this parking spot if I didn't bought the villa. I didn't have this parking spot unless I bought this apartment. The houses are quite different, which is really nicely made. Not all of them have yards, very rare they have yards. But yeah, it's like overall very nice. As for movement, so you can have like up to 5 vehicles, I think. 1 bike and 3 cars and 1 Jeep. Only difference is amount of fuel and amount of storage space they have. But you also have option to buy boats. And boats, you can drive wherever there is water. Well, you can go in a lake, because there is no way to get boat in it. But, like, oops, I forgot that, it wasn't paused. You see, like boats icons, we can drive anywhere. Like, sure, if there, something is blocked, you cannot cross it, but... So you can do with the boats. Oh my god. Ah, not big one, but enough for us to take it right away. We said 41. Damn it. 2, right? Oh, that's 51. Okay, 41. Sorry, I'm rushing a bit. Okay, so we have that job, and then we're gonna go collect everything. I think now with this job, we are in a better position. Ask them to deliver, because we're not gonna come back here. I could pick up a big backpack to help me a bit, but I think we should be fine. So you can do these deliveries if you want. I decided not to do any of them. I let my dealers deal with deliveries. There is kind of a couple of these guys, like maybe 10-ish, probably under 10, special customers. Customers that ask for more or special deliveries that you have to craft like I did here. I would say it would be better if I kept more of them, but some of them are not as good. But also there is an annoyance that I really don't like, and that's the fact that I gave those special clients to the dealers, and there is nothing that separates them on a list for me to know which one are special, because I could take them out and I start delivering back to them again. I kept this guy because he's crazy money, occasionally. Oh yeah, by the way, one more transport is same way the cars work. You can buy yachts, like the big boats. It's like fast travel points. Only issue with them, I bought only one. I don't know, was it the cheapest one, but I bought one, and it was extremely laggy, like breaking game laggy. Okay, where you are there. Okay, I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? We're just gonna park here. A little bit safer. I probably didn't even need to do that. I probably made it longer for me. I could just run. It's very close. But yeah, from this point, we're gonna go collect the money and buy that mansion and check if anything happens, and that's it. Oh, you are an annoying bastard. I'm assuming he's gonna turn around. So that's a bandit, as you can guess. I don't want to fight him because I don't want to waste time.
Buenos días, amigo.
Buenos
You got the
dias.
dope, see?
Okay, I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah, it's still good money, but he have option to buy those boxes, and those boxes can bring you like 4 mil. If he buys like 9 of them. Unfortunately not this time, but yeah. Okay, so we pick up money there. Also, the difference here is, in the first game you had problem depositing the money, if you remember that, right? Here you don't have that. That's not in the game at all. In the first one you get like... Oh yeah, park the car in another place. I forgot. Can I jump here? Yes. I should collect money and then pick up the car. I forgot that I was gonna collect the money. So here you just go deposit. It's irrelevant. That mechanic is like gone from the game. Is it good or bad? I don't know. But yeah. I think the big part about raiding in the first, if I remember correctly, in the first game was depositing money. Wrong side. We're just gonna start piling on top. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm not picking up anything beside the money. So it's gonna be a slow piece because I'm gonna sit at each place. Not all of them, but most of them. I should went there too. Later. Let's do this first and then go slowly move and pick up the money and deposit the money. Once we clean everything, we're gonna have enough money to buy a mansion. Or we should have enough money to buy a mansion. You're not carrying anything illegal? Come on, buddy. I was too close to the edge, probably. Oh yeah, depositing money in a bank was a problem because you had to launder it. Yeah. Here is not. I mean, if you remember my first playthrough, we had the bathroom full of suitcases with money. In a second, we already didn't have that. Oh, nice. Everything is 4 now. Every single zone. Oh, I'm not gonna wait for this one because we have to wait for walk to the bottom one. So we're gonna go all the way. I didn't bought anything with a parking spot at the bottom, so we have to this time walk, I think. But it's fine. Military, we don't care. Police is there. I'm gonna go around them so they don't stop me. We don't have anything illegal, but wasting time. But yeah, you have those yachts, as you can see, those two there. Unfortunately, the one I bought is very laggy, so... Okay, so now we're gonna probably have to wait for like 5 minutes. Not 5, couple minutes. For these guys to deliver. Yeah, bathroom full of money. Yeah, if you remember that, we had like 50 suitcases filled to the brim with money. In this one, in the second playthrough, that wasn't the case anymore. I forgot what it was. I think in second we deposited a lot more, but I don't remember. I really don't remember much of it, of that part of it. I know we spent a lot on production too. But yes, the second playthrough I did was much bigger. There was like full new area. They remapped. They redid a little bit other areas. Not much, but they did it. The story was much bigger, longer. On my second playthrough. I'm hoping this is gonna be a same thing one day. That I'm gonna come in like a year or two. And so that's depositing on other place. So you see how much we had to run here and waiting time here. That's how much we have left to wait.